Alright everyone, PWG here, back with another football freestyle shoe review. I know, it's only the second one I've ever done, but this one is gonna be a feisty one because I'm reviewing the 4Freestyle Explore 3. I did one on the 4Freestyle Explore 1, but I didn't do one for the Explore 2. When they dropped the Explore 3, I felt like the game has been changed. We can no longer rely on the fact that we have to compare the new shoes to the archive Lites from way back in the days because they are extinct. You can't find them anymore. They are sold out worldwide unless you find a pair on eBay or in my closet, but I'm not gonna sell you those, okay? So I think that we should leave the archive Lites in the past because I think that this is the future. But I am gonna give my honest opinion about the shoe because even though Tobias gave me these ones for free, I just feel like I'm obligated to inform the freestyle community if this is a good shoe or not. But from my first impression, I gotta say though, it is a pretty sweet ride. That was all recorded in April when I went to Dokka in Norway to visit my grandma, and now it's already the end of July, but that also means that I had time to try out the 4Freestyle Explore 3, and I have, and I've actually used them for all this time, and only one pair has been used. But 4Freestyle is actually setting a huge mark here in the freestyle community by actually dropping the 4Freestyle Explore 3. Because it is so similar to the Puma Archive Lite low mesh. As you can see, the soles are almost identical and the upper is very, very similar. For this instance, the Puma Archive Lites has a little bit more rough mesh and this is a bit softer and a little bit smaller holes, which resembles the old, I think the first version of the Puma Archive Lites. But let's not talk about the Archive Lites, because this is its own shoe now. But straight out of the box, they feel a little bit stiff around the sides, but it is because they are reinforced just to keep that extra stability, especially on the side here and on the heel, because you don't want to roll over your ankles and get injured straight away. And they made some improvements on the rubber lining on the toe box, which they actually introduced in the Explore 2, but I feel like in this one it's done much better with a better quality rubber or silicone or whatever it is around the toe box. And if you're asking why this lining is here, it is just to add durability, because a slab of mesh on top of a rubber sole, it won't last you long, especially freestylers that are training a few hours every day. You're on asphalt and obviously you misstep a few times, you're gonna break your shoes. Now, does it work? Well, on my shoes, they broke after a while. I've been using it for a couple of months. It has been a tear all the way around, but it doesn't actually affect the performance of the shoe, and I haven't had any big tears apart from the rubber lining being detached from the actual sole. There's still no holes in them, apart from this little scar right here, which I actually got when sliding my foot on the ground while doing a pancake variation. On the heel, he has a little bit of a slab of rubber here, but there's a hole in it. It's not sticking very well, and as you can hear, it's not gonna be there for long, I think. Now, the sole is almost identical to the Archive Lites. Really, really soft, it's flexible, it is easy to manipulate. So the sole, perfect for sole tricks. This smells, by the way, so I'm gonna use my new copy. And even on the inside of the shoe, on this side, almost like a bowl that is perfect for the ball to land when you're doing clippers. And even the material around here is really flexible, so you can also manipulate the side of the foot, which is really good. The touch of the Explore 3 is godly, okay? It's amazing, because on the archive lights you didn't really have an up spoon, you didn't really get that little bouncy springy touch every time you did a note touch or did basics. But since this little lining of rubber or silicone is around here, it actually adds a little bit of a bounce, so you don't have to put extra effort into making basics. Now, was there anything I missed about this shoe? What else should I mention? What would J might do? And you can get them in different colors. I chose this one because it's pretty dope. It actually has some camo details on the sole. You can even get them with the orange sole. There's also with the black with white sole, which I find really dope as well. And if you're a Pana player or a street footballer, you can actually also get the same shoe but more reinforced, specifically made for Pana and street players. So if you're one of those, check that out as well. But I just want to give a huge shout out to Tobias and 4Freestyle for spending so much time, effort, and money into making such a dope product that is aimed for the freestyle community. And even though Tobias is my friend, I would never tell you guys to buy a product that I didn't wholeheartedly recommend. But I do. This product is top shelf. The 4Freestyle Explore 3 is the best freestyle shoe you can get on the market right now. Any freestyler out there, I recommend you try these, give them a chance, and let me know what you think of them. I'm not really used to making reviews and stuff like that. I'm just blabbering, giving my own opinion and my own thoughts without any scripts or anything. So let me know in the comments what you think about the shoe. Have you tried them? Have you not? Do you want to get them? If so, there's a link in the description to 4Freestyle's website where you can get them and other products from 4Freestyle. Also, leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully there's more 3-trick trials coming and a few vlogs. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time.